The Orobi Bergamaschi Park, located in the province of Bergamo, has an area of 70 hectares, which includes much of the southern side of the Orobi Mountains. With mountain peaks reaching over 3,000 meters and extensive valleys crossed by the Brembo, Sirio, and Deso rivers that respectively cross the Brembana, Siriana, and Scalvi valleys. The key word is naturalness. This precious territory was generated by a combination of climatic, geographical and geological factors and characterized by the abundance of water as stately waterfalls, lively mountain streams, and crystalline alpine lakes. Many different environments that harbor various fauna and flora species are protected by the European Union for their high naturalistic value. Extensive rock faces are overflown by the golden eagle and accessible only to typically alpine animals, like the curious stoat or the steinbock present today on the Orobi Mountains in large groups, thanks to the reintroduction operations of the 80s. And still the rock ptarmigan, a precious glacial relic threatened by climate change. Multicolored and flourishing woods, home to many animals. The return of large carnivores in the Orobi Bergamaschi Mountains, in particular of the brown bear, further testifies the naturalistic value of these environments. Green grasslands wake up in the spring from the black grass's voices, the animal elected as the symbol of the park. They're cheered up in the summer by the sharp whistling of the alpine marmots. These mountain grasslands are landscapes characterized by the highest levels of biodiversity at continental level, mostly generated and maintained thanks to human activities. In fact, man has lived on the Orobi Mountains for centuries. With the hard work of generations, he has taken away from the woods, grasslands and grazings, contributing to the alpine landscape diversification that makes these mountains inimitable. Even in Orobi Bergamaschi Park, sustainable agricultural activities are still present today, the most valid instrument to preserve the biodiversity. Thanks to traditional practices such as mowing and grazing. The union between the skillful work of the farmers of the Orobi and esteemed raw materials generated thanks to the natural factors of these territories, excellent typical products were born. In particular, very famous cheeses, some of which have been marked the DOP brand. A constant and plurisecular interaction between nature and man that helps preserve the tradition and the biodiversity that characterize the Orobe Bergamasque Park.